Hello everyone! Today, we continue our adventure of collecting wild honeycombs. Stay tuned to see what surprises we discover this time. His honey hunting journey is extremely dangerous because the hive isn't close to the tree trunk, but instead hanging far out on a straight branch on the other side. Just one small mistake could be really risky. A beehive hanging so far away on such a straight and narrow branch. If it were you, would you dare to climb up and take it? This truly requires courage and a brave heart to face and conquer. Stay tuned. In today's journey, I'll be collecting several beehives, so this video is definitely going to be exciting and full of surprises. Don't miss it. A beehive hanging so far away, just trying to reach it is incredibly dangerous. It already looks so scary. It truly takes a lot of courage to even dare. Stay tuned to see how he manages to collect that hive. Usually, honey hunters don't cut down the entire hive. They only take the part filled with honey, while leaving a small portion behind so the bees can rebuild and produce more honey. That way, they can return and harvest again later. However, there are also hives that get abandoned completely because they're either too dangerous or simply unreachable. However, there are also people who cut down the entire hive in just one go, leaving nothing behind. As a result, the bees usually abandon that spot and move elsewhere to build a new hive, never returning to the old one. Today, on this tree, we managed to collect 2 hives. One was close to the trunk, while the other was far out on the straight branch I showed you earlier. Since I had to quickly harvest the hive nearby and record it for you, I couldn't capture the moment of collecting the one farther away. As you can see, with just a gentle cut of the knife, the honey immediately starts to flow, fragrant and glowing. This scene is truly captivating. Anyone watching would instantly want to taste it. This is more than just honey collecting. It's a remarkable experience that brings us closer to the wonders of the wild. Wow, look at this. It's absolutely stunning, so mesmerizing to watch. The honey glows golden, with drops almost dripping out. Just the sight of it makes you feel the sweetness already. It's hard to believe that deep in the forest, there can be hives this big, filled with so much honey. It's not only beautiful to see, but it also makes us realize how precious nature's gifts are. To produce every single drop of honey, the bees have tirelessly flown from flower to flower, day and night. That's why, when we witness this result in front of our eyes, it's impossible not to feel admiration and respect for their hard work. And here is the 3rd hive that we're about to collect today. Just look at it, it looks absolutely amazing and packed with honey. Each hive brings its own excitement, and this one is no exception. Stay tuned to see how much honey we can harvest from it this time. Doesn't it look absolutely mesmerizing, everyone? The golden layers of honey are so captivating that just watching them makes you feel enchanted. The more you look, the more fascinating it becomes. It's impossible to take your eyes off it. And here is the fourth hive we discovered and are about to collect today. Honestly, finding this many hives in just one trip is truly amazing. Stay with us to see how much honey we can harvest from this one. And that wraps up today's adventure. We managed to collect 4 hives, an incredible and unforgettable achievement. Each hive brought its own thrill, excitement, and challenge. I hope these moments gave you a real sense of what it's like to harvest wild honey in the forest. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventures. For those who have already subscribed, drop a number 1 in the comments below so I know you're with us. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next journey.